99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast. Turn it up. On demand.
I got several direct messages from listeners that sent us this story going around Facebook, a Florida story, and was just like, hey, I saw this and I immediately thought of you. And we're like, okay, that's pretty cool. Because, we've said on the show that, it's just Kelly and I. There's no producer. There's no other people. So, whenever you see something, a story that rings true to our show and you send it along, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it makes our hearts happy and also a little embarrassed.
Yeah. So there's a little twist to this story I'll reveal here in just a sec, but setting the bar from Florida, if you can manage to make it through the day without trying to steal a utility pole, then you're doing okay.
Why are we trying to steal a utility pole? Like, what can we do with that at home?
Yeah, again, thanks to everybody who sent us this Florida story from WPTV in Florida.
While crews across Florida worked to repair damages and restore electricity, a pair of men were caught trying to steal a power utility pole.
Okay, why would you do that? What are you going to do with one of those?
Are they thinking free power?
Yeah, right.
You heard me right. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office tweeted out this photo of two shirtless men sitting in handcuffs.
Wait, hang on. Of course.
They're shirtless.
Of course they're shirtless. Of course they're shirtless. Thank you, Florida.
The utility pole sitting on top of an SUV. See that? Both men were placed under arrest.
Yeah, so here's the thing. These couple guys, someone had reported seeing them load a light pole on top of an SUV 2 days after...
They had an SUV?
Yep. 2 days after Hurricane Irma caused major damage. Yeah, twist. This is from 3 years ago. It's going around Facebook yet again. However, we didn't hit it back 3 years ago, so why not, right?
How did we miss that?
So if you see it rolling around Facebook, it's still kind of funny, but just know that this isn't a current story. But then according to the police report, as soon as the officer heard it over the radio, he saw two guys without shirts loading the light pole on top of the Kia SUV that they had, and
that makes it easy.
Noticed then that there was a light pole missing from an area on top of the bridge, and saw the car driving eastbound with the pole on its roof.
He put two and two together,
Yep.
connected those dots real quick.
He was like,
great.
They're shirtless. They've got a big utility pole strapped to the roof of their car.
That's not something you see every day.
Bet that's the people they're talking about. So anyways.
Maybe.
Setting the bar. Thank you, Florida. If you can manage to make it through the day without trying to steal a utility pole, then you're doing okay.
Good note.
Regardless of whether this story's 3 years old, I think the moral of this story still rings true, right?
Oh, it still needs a spotlight, sure.
Florida making the show.